Welcome to the hottest movie review on the internet today, the A-List Review. I'm your host, the game changer, Wes Troop. It's getting a little bit chilly in here. Oh, it's just today's movie we're gonna take a look at. This is a movie that opens this weekend, and you may have seen Snow White and the Huntsman, but do you know the story that took place before? And somewhat after, as you'll see. Do you want to know the story that took place before and somewhat after, you'll see? Well, you have the chance to if you want to. Ladies and gentlemen, right now we're going to take a look at what I thought of The Huntsman, Winter's War. Many years before the story of Snow White, a tale of two sisters plays out. The evil queen, Ravenna, has taken power of the kingdom and is trying to help her sister, Freya, come into her powers. After a tragedy, Freya's ice powers come into play, and she moves to the north, becoming known as the Ice Queen and making it her frozen wasteland, where all love is forbidden. Kind of sounds familiar, doesn't it? She didn't sing Let It Go, though. She captures children and has them trained to become her soldiers. Okay, that's a little bit different. Her two best kids, Eric and Sarah, begin to fall for each other as they become adults, and Freya separates the two. 7 years later, Snow White has killed Ravenna and needs Eric the Huntsman to find the magic mirror. The problem is, Freya is searching for the same mirror. So what did I think of The Huntsman, Winter's War? I thought it's a fair-ish, get it, action fantasy film. The film is both a prequel, with the first 20 minutes or so taking place before the first film, and also a sequel, with the rest of the film occurring after the original movie. They also make sure to avoid Kristen Stewart's Snow White character at all costs. Because, reasons. This film recycles many ideas from recent films, from Frozen, obviously, to Brave, and even Lord of the Rings, and ends up not bringing anything new to the table. Sure, the visuals look somewhat impressive, but there's a lot of style over substance on this project. There's a killer game of chess, a number of battles, a tavern brawl, a fight against evil creatures, which is all right, but the final showdown feels a bit lackluster. Between the action, many of the scenes felt dull, and most of the laughs end up falling flat or causing an eye roll or two. The plot itself could have been much stronger and becomes pretty predictable as the film goes on. I like the cast, but they deserve a much better script than this. Charlize Theron reprises her role as Ravenna, the evil queen willing to do anything to be the fairest one of all. Chris Hemsworth as Eric the Huntsman, who is now on a quest to find Ravenna's magic mirror. One of my fave actresses, Jessica Chastain, how you doing? As Sarah, Eric's former love, who thinks he left her to rot away in the dungeon for 7 years. Emily Blunt as Freya, Ravenna's sister, who begins turning the cold shoulder on everyone, get it, and wants to become all-powerful with the mirror. And Nick Frost, oh, another pun. Didn't really mean to, but it's the guy's name. And Rob Brydon as two of the dwarves who join Eric and Sarah on their journey. The Huntsman Winter's War has a few high points, but for most of the movie, I felt left out in the cold. I'm gonna give it the rating of meh. It's okay. Alright, well, that's the review. I'll be back tomorrow with another review. Until then, don't forget to subscribe right here on YouTube. youtube.com/westside515. You can like the show on Facebook, facebook.com/WestTroopAlist. And of course, you can follow me on the Twitter and the Instagram @WesAlist. Until next time, Troop out.